training number 286. Topic title for today, more people to presentations. Now, as you guys go ahead and drop in, put where you're calling in from and put inside the comments where you are from. So thank you so much for being here. I do these calls every single week. It's to help you to build your business. So today I want to focus on how to get more people to presentations. This is something that over the years I've been very good at, whether it was doing live events, webinars, Zoom calls, go live, and stuff like that. So I want to give you guys some of the tips and tricks, things that I've done both online and offline to help you to build your business. And I realize a lot of you watching this right now, not everyone does direct sales, network marketing, stuff like that. I believe that what I will teach you today will help you in your industry as well. So how do you get more people to presentations? Well, first, you got to realize your mission is not to get everyone to see a presentation. It is to find people who are open. Now, back in the day when I first got started, I thought it was not only to get everyone to see a presentation, but it was also for me to do the presentation. That was a drastic mistake I made. I gave them too much information and then they're not interested, right? And so it's to find people who are open. For example, one of the questions I used to ask people when I got started is, are you open for change? That's it. Are you open for change? If they're not open for change, I don't need to waste my time talking about the product, the compensation plan, the mission, the vision of the company, and stuff like that, okay? You're looking for people who are a good fit for what we're doing, and not everyone is. That's the truth, okay? Not everyone is into entrepreneurship. That's risky. Not everyone's into investing, and in their minds, that's risky. Not everyone's into trading and network marketing and passive income. They want a salary. They want an hourly check, okay? Most people are not a good fit. So sometimes you have to eliminate. You're sorting. Remember, you are looking for people who are open, and then you sort. You find the people that are serious, not curious, okay? You want to have posture. You want to have confidence. Look, your mentality has to be this. Whether they get started or not, I'm going to succeed, okay? You don't chase people. You pull people to you, okay? You have posture, your confidence. That doesn't mean you're cocky, but you're confident. You don't convince people. You don't persuade them to do business. If you convince or persuade, they will quit. I promise you. Okay. You don't need to push people in, because if you do, you push them in, you're going to push them right out. All right. Finding who is open, it takes all the pressure off. I wish I would have learned that years ago. But it wasn't until later on that I just focused on finding people that were open. It takes all the pressure off. My mentor told me years ago, be an inviter, not a presenter. Because you eventually can be a presenter. You're the one doing the presentation and stuff like that. But especially in the beginning, you do what works, you do what duplicates, not what works. What works is to be an inviter. You're a professional inviter. You're not the one doing the presentation. You're just inviting them to see the deal, not explain the deal. If you explain the deal, you talk too much, that's going to screw you up, and it's going to teach them that your team, that they think that they have to do the same thing. And guess what? They don't want to do the same thing. Okay. So be an inviter. If they're not open, you don't try and turn them around. You don't quote stats about network marketing, direct sales, and trading and all this kind of stuff. You beat them up and so forth. You don't need to do that. I've never had one person over the years where, I quoted a whole bunch of stuff to them and they're like, you know what? That's right. I totally agree with it. Yeah, here's my credit card. No, it's just never happened. Okay. And so don't do that when you're talking to people. Number one piece of advice, say less to more people. I've said it for years. I'll continue to say it. Say less to more people. Okay. We got too many people saying too much to too few people. They're like, how many people you talk to today? They're like, 2. You talked to 2 people. It took you an hour and a half. They didn't get started. Waste of time. Anyone who's ever seen my approach, I don't say much. My goal is to get their information, get their Instagram, right? Get them to watch a video or attend a live webinar. That's my goal. My goal is to invite them to see the deal, not explain the deal. Okay. So I'm just there to invite and see if they're open to sort. Say less to more people. Guys, you got to ingrain this in your system. Some of you are talking too much about the business. You're talking too much about trading, too much about the products. You're giving them too much information. Where it is information overload, they don't want to get started. Okay. Plus, it wears you out in the process. I mean, it absolutely can wear you out when you talk to enough people and give them too many details. You can't control who watches a presentation, but you can control how many people that you reach out to, okay? If you talk to 100 people, you don't know how many of those people are going to watch a presentation. That's not something you can control. But guess what? You can always hit your numbers. So if you have numbers, if I want to reach out to 5, 10, 15 people a day, you can choose to hit those numbers. It's up to you. Online or offline, it's totally up to you. So always know you can hit your numbers. You can't control how many people see it, but guess what? It's a numbers game. The more people that I reach out to, whether it's online or offline, the better chance that I have of people being able to check out what it is that I do. Okay. Simply use a video. Man, this has been huge. Back in the day, it was press play DVDs, but now you can do it right on video. Simply use a video. or a live webinar, live presentation. You invite them to check it out. Remember, you're the movie trailer, not the movie. You're the messenger, not the message. You are there to pique their interest. Think how many movies that you've seen over the years because of the movie trailer that was 2 to 3 minutes. It piqued your interest enough to get you in your car to swipe your card, buy overpriced popcorn, soda, and all that. Spent $35 USD just to watch a movie, right? It's because of the trailer. Piqued your interest. So think of it. You are the messenger, not the message. All right. So very, very important for you to use those tools. All right. So here's something I used back in the day. It still works today. It was called the perfect invite. Step 1, be in a hurry. Step 2, clear their schedule. Step 3, add value. Step 4, take it away. Now, this approach here was more for like live in-person events. But this kind of stuff that you can take, and I'm going to give you guys a presentation today. I'll give you the slides and everything. You can take this same kind of approach and it still works for like online stuff, online webinars, videos, and all that, okay? It's a great way to do it. Now, a lot of people that you talk to, because everyone has a different personality. For example, a coworker is different than a family member. Someone who's business minded into crypto is different than, somebody that you're just going to talk to on the street. So I created some scripts based upon the type of person you talk to. So a friend who is business minded, what's the question you ask them? A friend who's into crypto, a regular friend that you're not even sure what they're interested in, right? A friend who's into trading, maybe Forex, financial trading stuff. Maybe a friend who's done network marketing before. I actually had a great approach for them. I basically said, hey man, I know that you wouldn't be interested in the business, but you may want to check out the product. This thing is amazing. And so I basically took all the pressure off of them. Oh, I'm trying to recruit you and stuff like that. And just said, you just want to check out the products. This thing is absolutely incredible. People don't have a problem checking out products, but a lot of people got a problem checking out a business, especially if they know it's direct sales or network marketing. So the type of question that you ask to these people is all going to be different, okay? And so you can take stuff like this with the perfect invite and these scripts, and you can cater it to your language and how you talk to people so that they know it's genuine, it's sincere, it's the way that you talk and stuff like that. And then what do? You get them to see a presentation. These are the kinds of things, guys, that you do to get more people to presentations. What do? Every day I'm posting stuff online. You're a walking, moving billboard every day. Use your social media to make impact and also to make money. Not just to say that you're on your way to Starbucks coffee and that you just ate at Chick-fil-A. You are there to advertise not just your life, but opportunity. And when you do this enough, and there's the lifestyle, there's the quotes, there's everything that you're doing right now in your life, that things are changing, that you're growing, that you're progressing. Guess what? People eventually are going to see it. They're going to be interested. It's a numbers game. So you just keep putting out value. Show that people are winning. People just want to know that people are winning. If all of a sudden you had a weight loss product now and said, hey, I lost 50 pounds the last 2 months, I guarantee you're going to have no problem, and I mean no problem, being able to get people to want to reach out to you. Hey, I've been taking this weight loss product and I've lost 50 pounds in 2 months. They're going to have no problem. So just be thinking about that. If you want to increase the contact of people reaching out to you and getting on presentations, this is the kind of stuff that you do. Look, head on over to Brandon Boyd Official on Instagram. I'm going to get you guys the PDF as well as the recording of today. Hope that you guys have an amazing day, and we will see you next Tuesday on the next business building training session. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk soon. Thanks, everyone.